What is up, guys? Joey Robbins here, back with MLB The Show 21 on the Xbox Series X, continuing the Pirates franchise on Hall of Fame difficulty. We are on a new season 2027, Game 1 versus the Cubs. And anyways, good deal. Chat is up, and I see you guys are tuning in. Welcome. What's up, guys? So here we go, new season. And for those of you new or just want to recap on what the team looks like, here is the starting rotation. So I will have Dustin May as our ace, leading things off. So, yeah, he just won up Flaherty. Malone, Joseph, and Zachary, a rookie. And this is our bullpen. Pretty much the same as last year. We have a couple rookies, so here's Hacker. So I changed the names. I was contemplating on the names for these rookies, so I came up with Hacker. He's back. And Elmo Twinkletoes. So, you know. But other than those two rookies, pretty much the exact same bullpen from last season. And our lineup. So this is our lineup versus righty. So I'm actually going to let Hayes lead off versus, righties. Then Seager, as always, Robbins, Trevor, Judge, our new addition, Carlson, then Matt, Brett, and this catcher, Jacob, which our catchers suck. One day we'll have a good catcher. And then when facing lefties, Sanchez leading off, then Seager, Robbins, Trevor, Judge, Carlson. This Angel guy we just picked up. He was left over in free agency, I believe. So he was cheap. Whatever. Good little contact hitter. And he has good defense. See how he does over at second base. Hayes and Lexi. So that's what the lineups look like. And let's do this. Play some ball. Hey, Madison. Hey, Poker Joker. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Yeah, it's almost Madden time, man. We're getting closer. Can't wait, man. Couple weeks. Ready for some football. You know what? I saw it said rain. Let's not have a rain. Let's just say overcast. Sure, it may rain. Rain is kind of stupid. Especially for a season opener. So that's our lineup. So here we go. Ba-boom.
Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Opening day is here as we get the new season.
How have you been, Poker Joker? Hope you're doing well, buddy.
Between the Pirates and the
Bet you're ready for Madden.
Chris Paddock gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This is a fun guy to
He did okay last year, 12-11 with a respectable ERA, 3.2. I faced him in the past. It's been a while though. I think I did pretty well against him last time, I believe. So anyways, here we go. We are ready. The Cubs are ready. And let's do it here in Chicago. First pitch is the strike, and we are underway.
1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Still some cold in the forecast this time of year. 47 degrees at game time this afternoon. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1 home.
Oh, 3 straight balls.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Pitching around Hayes here. Oh, I was wondering if he'd challenge me. Nope. I almost swung at that too. Sometimes that's hard to lay off, but I recognized it quick enough. Sadly, you can't do a franchise with Howard and Zach and Angel. Oh, yeah, that's okay. All right, so hey, leadoff walk. It's always nice.
From the stretch.
Nice throwing balls. 5 straight balls.
Nobody out, runner on first.
You nervous?
2-0
6
now.
straight balls.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-0 now.
Well, I can't swing on 3-0. I mean, 7 straight balls. Wow. I mean, hey, hands off the controller right now, right?
And working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 3-0 pitch.
No kidding. I figured you'd throw a strike in there. Wow. Hey, back-to-back walks. 8
Some
straight
guys
balls.
take a little time to find the zone, but with the
Okay.
second walk in the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a
Okay.
leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the wall.
I like how this is starting.
So now here is Joey Robbins looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First offering on its way. Double
Damn, that better not be
second,
2.
4. There's
It
one.
won't be 2. Luckily, Robbins is fast. I couldn't get underneath that curveball. Just curved away. Was that a ball? No, it was a strike. It was a strike. I just had good timing on it. Just a little on top of it. That's a shame. I really thought he was going to challenge me with a fastball after 8 straight balls. Nope.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And now the first pitch. In
Ooh,
there,
that was a good changeup. I didn't want that.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch.
Wow.
And the
Well, he's not
0-2.
caving in. He just made
Big
2
pitch
perfect
coming up right
pitches
here.
right there.
For a ground
And
ball.
didn't want any of
Strike.
those. That's a ground ball pitch right there. Most likely.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
And I chased that.
He offered it a ball way outside the strike
Wow,
zone
he may
for
get out of
number
this.
2.
Well, their chances of pushing
That wasn't a good bat.
took a pretty
But
good hit
he
out
set
of that
himself up with
strikeout.
those 2
It's
perfect
so much
pitches.
tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Aaron Judge is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look at first. Just keeping him close.
Come on, Judge. Damn, dude.
And that finds the target. Nothing in 2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like
Go
to hit the
figure, huh?
replay button on.
Like
Put
after
himself in a
8
tough
straight
spot
balls,
now,
he's making
hitting with
perfect
2
pitches
strikes.
all of a sudden.
A pause. And the 0-2. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a
Yeah, no
rat
kidding. All
out.
3 of
Gets
them
out
right
of
at the
jam,
knees.
decided
Man,
to
F you.
back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger.
I was like, no, I'm gonna look up. He's gonna hang
score
one
on
or
the
something.
show.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Hey,
Ready now is
he made good
Tapia.
pitches
He'll
to
lead
back
things off here in
back
the
it
bottom
up.
half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Cubs,
All right.
the center fielder, Raimon.
Thought I had him by the ropes early, you know. It's like, oh, he's gonna give me a cookie.
Pitch
Just
on
to
the
throw
way.
a strike. He made good pitches.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
See what the Cubs lineup looks like.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Speaking of the Cubs, how about Rizzo with the Yankees, huh? Actually, how about Marlins defense in Game 3? We should have actually lost 1-0, but their defense got us 3 runs and we won. Pretty funny.
A swing and
There
a
we
miss
go.
on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke.
Oh, they have Tyler Wade.
The
That's the
second
He
ultimate
sucks.
challenge pitch, and for me personally,
Yankees
watching
need to
guys
stump
swing and
him.
miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
He's ready. Here's the first
I mean, he's
pitch.
fast. He can get on base, but he can't hit. He's not a bad defender. I mean, I'll give him that. I mean, he could play pretty much anywhere. He has pretty decent defense. He's just a guaranteed out. at the plate.
And it's fouled
Feels
away.
like.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch.
Yeah, that's the Wade I know right there. Swing and a miss.
The main job of the
All right,
number one
back,
and two hitters
strikeout.
is to set the middle of the order up
Not
for an
shortstop.
opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Willie Castro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly.
All right, nice 1-2-3.
He's called out and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs.
Hey,
We
Super
are
Mario
still
Supreme.
scoreless.
How you doing, man? Here's our new addition. Hey, Carlson. Making crowd, man.
Dylan Carlson.
First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all
I've gotten
people,
chased a little
pitchers,
bit.
batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability
I have to say, so far he hasn't
and that's what
caved
Ed
in.
does
He's
to
definitely
get you
pitching around me.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the
Either
head.
a
He has
perfect pitch
real
or
long fuse.
ball.
He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not say complain about a particular
Ah.
pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Now to the plate, Matt Boomer. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Wow.
Breaking ball swung on.
All right, Joey, where's your discipline? He is throwing a lot of balls. Why am I being aggressive all of a sudden?
Up next, Brett Rowley.
Terrible at bat.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. That misses 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
That was probably ball 4, wasn't it? Son of a bitch,
His
man.
heater's got some late
I'm really
ride through the
surprised
zone.
he will
Lot
not
of late
challenge me.
swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front
Well,
foot
that was a
down
challenge.
early.
There you go.
Count remains full. No score here as we play
See if
inning
he does
number
that
2.
again.
And another foul
Take a
ball.
pitch.
Another full count pitch home. And this one misses inside.
Oof, that almost
The ball
snuck in.
walked
Wow.
They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, he's really laboring in the early going here. That's his 3rd walk of the game already. We'll see if he can get it together or if this is just one of those
All right,
days
another
where
new
he's gonna have
addition,
to
which,
grind his way
yeah.
through this start.
This guy's not very good.
Here it is. Jacob
Now he'll probably
Davis.
challenge this guy because he
Finds
knows this guy
himself
cannot hit.
behind 0-1. Rowley leads
Got
off
him from the
first
Rule
with a pair
5
of outs in the
draft.
inning. There's the the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Two balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27.
Need to walk this guy.
Full count now.
Already 3 walks.
He's set. Here's
No! Joey, no! That was ball 4. Wow! Couldn't stop myself. Fuck. I helped him out big time.
No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Out in front of it, strike 1. Jimenez takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3.
I have a feeling this game there's going to be a lot of strikeouts, apparently. I could tell the Cubs definitely have a lot of power in this lineup.
Steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
They definitely have some power hitters.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
There's one at 97, and all he can do is foul that one away.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Alex Kirilov is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he falls behind 0-2. Tried to strike out the side. Here it is.
Beautiful curveball, man. May, let me tell you, he's got stuff.
To the third with no score.
That's why he's the ace now.
Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Pitch on the way.
Alright, had enough of this ball throwing machine here.
From their dugout, this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound.
Right.
He's got feel for all his pitches.
A ball and a strike now.
There we go.
Second. That gets down, and the Buccos' first hit of the game is
no way I
good
can
for
try to
extra
stretch
bases.
double there.
And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
All right.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball.
Diggy.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hayes on at first, nobody out.
Oh, there we go. Right down the middle, and I just missed it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in
Bad
the dirt,
read.
but
I could have made
won't
it the
skip away
second,
far
but
enough for the runner to
yeah.
advance.
Didn't anticipate that.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch.
Wow,
And
change up.
swung on and missed. 5 quick
Yeah.
strikeouts now. And
That was
that's your
geared for the
first out of
fastball.
inning. And stepping in, Joey Robbins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's the first offering.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-0 home.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way.
Maybe
Third
another
inning,
walk.
no score to this point.
He has 5 strikeouts, but he's about to
3-1
maybe get
the
his
count
4th
to the
walk. I
Pirates
don't know.
shortstop.
See if he throws another one
Usually
in
the
there.
second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's located
Nope.
and feeling really
Yeah,
good
4th
about his
walk.
fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Come on, Trevor.
He's set. Here it comes. Trevor Gregory.
Good changeup.
Stand in for the second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down on 1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Yes, he didn't get that. That was a good pitch.
Pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And he misses low
Nice.
here, so the count goes
Now
to
he's not
3.
getting a low strike. There you go.
Out on the mound, everything's
You gonna just
down
throw
the
it in
zone
there?
As it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in the zone, or you just pitch around it?
Okay.
And it's up to a 3-2
Wasn't feeling that one.
now. Runners are at first and second
See
with
what he
1
does
away.
now.
And he
Got a
fouls
piece of
this
that.
one
Looks
off.
like a chase. Yeah. He's pretty good at framing his balls that are just missing.
Hit in the air down
That was
the
definitely a
right field
strike.
line. And
Do that again.
will end up a foul ball.
Fucker!
Only battled for so long. As
Froze
he
me with that.
set down
Damn.
after an 8-pitch at-bat. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the
Wow.
outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot arms,
Oh man, if that stayed fair, that would have been an RBI.
Be able to complain about it.
2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Down the third baseline, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll head now. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Ned, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a swing and
I'll
a
tell you
miss
what,
as he
man.
picks up yet
A
another
lot of
strikeout.
strikeouts in
6
this
the
game.
ball
Holy
inning, and
crap.
there's 1 gone in the inning.
I think their starter has, what, 6? I have 6.
As we roll
Jeez.
through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, they still have Contreras.
Late swing on the
He must not be
hitter's
the
count.
same,
Still a good
you know.
count for him now,
I mean, this
however,
is
at
season
2-1.
7, so. Sure, he has declined. Batting eighth, though. He's probably still a good hitter, batting eighth.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He loses him on ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Patrick Wisdom comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Raimel Tapia will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And
wow.
Struck him out. His 8th punch out of the
May
ball.
has
That
8
one ends the
strikeouts
inning. One left for
in the
Cubs.
first 3 innings.
They'll head to the
That's a
4th,
high for
still
me.
scoreless.
Wow. Every out but one has been a strikeout.
So here is Dylan Crossan as we begin the top of the 4th.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments.
A swing and a drive to center field. That
Go,
one's got a
go, 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 go. Oh, right at the
Make
warning
catch
track.
on the warning track. A fine running
Our
play
new
there.
addition almost
First down.
connected, man. Carlson just missed it.
So next to hit is Matt Boomer, struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Back in 2024, Matt was Rookie of the Year. Since then, though, Matt has struggled, sadly.
Two and one.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, but he did a good job just to make contact. 2-2. Gets him looking, strike 3.
I'll tell you
Not
right
liking
now,
this
guy
pitcher.
has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around, trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive.
Can't believe I
in
didn't
his
swing
zone.
at that.
He's attacking
Nothing fancy
each and
there.
every one of these hitters.
Just froze me.
Brett Rowley is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And that fastball's too much for him. They're 1 and 2.
Look at his
No
ball
shame
strike
in
to
that.
ratio, and
Your
I've
eyes
helped him
light
out
up when
plenty.
that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And that misses 2 and 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go.
You got a piece of that.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2 and 2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Tyler Wade. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. charged with foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ooh, perfect. Oh my lord, May is dealing 9 strikeouts already.
After an absolute missile of
Holy
a fastball.
Jesus.
Even if
Game's
you
wild.
recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Chopper foul. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he
lost him.
Here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Eloy Jimenez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Should have paid attention.
Not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column.
Ooh, that was generous. 101, by the way.
10 strikeouts for him
Wow.
thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you,
I've never had a
he's
game
racked
like
up
this.
quite a few more
The strikeouts like crazy.
Still a lot of game left in this one.
I mean, out of all my pitchers, this would be the guy to do it for me.
Pete Alonso. Ball 1 to start the
Definitely no
at-bat.
doubt.
Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that point.
He was doing this in the
2-0.
postseason, so I was like,
See this
yeah.
guy's more focused at the
Well, he's
plate
my
right
ace now.
In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from
3
getting
walks.
extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts
Lost
looking
him there.
for it in there. And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Alex Kirilloff stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in. First, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's
Heidi,
manager
go
during
away.
the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He cited the 4 walks they've earned already as evidence that his guys are waiting for the right pitch and that they're willing to let the opposition work themselves into trouble. So far, that's paying off.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And the throw will indeed take care of him.
And he has 9 strikeouts. My God, what kind of game is this? Strikeouts all over the place.
He steps in off a base hit.
Like both offenses did not show up, obviously.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Yeah, so far Hayes with the only base hit. The rest have been walked.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Now a swinging bunt. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Takes this.
Well, Hayes has another hit. There you go.
He's got himself a base hit.
All right.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long.
All right, come on, pick on the big dogs.
Keep that shutout attack going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-1 now. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
This pitch is bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Man, fuck! I thought that was a ball. Bastard! I mean, that was a pitcher's pitch right there.
Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go.
I really don't like this pitcher. He lives on the edges.
I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Joey Robbins is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. 2-0.
This guy definitely tests your patience, that's for sure.
From the belt, the pitch down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
That one's in there.
Do that again. I had to take
Gotta
3-0.
believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
The 3-2 pitch. And this
Another
pitch
walk.
misses for ball
5th
4.
walk.
So that's going to move a runner into scoring position.
And he's approaching 100 pitches. I'm hoping they'll take him out. They are. You know, I'm good.
The man in scoring position.
Here comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way.
Usually I eat these kind of pitchers alive, but this guy is pretty good. He made a lot of good pitches.
So he'll depart in the 5th with the go-ahead run on base. Didn't work the required 5 for the win, but he could still be hung for the loss should that run come around to score.
All right, come on, Trevor.
Fulmer trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch of the AB now. Trevor Gregory is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Missed it.
Hayes at 2nd. Robbins at 1st. 2 out in the inning.
There you go. There you go. Well, we're scoring. We're scoring.
Can't bring it down.
We're scoring. There you go.
Not in time as the run scored.
Arr, where's the tuna?
It's been tough to score in this one so far through the fifth inning.
There we go. Good job,
High
Trevor.
base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing.
He thought he was
on the
gonna
bump without
totally
question,
jam
but
Trevor.
that
Trevor's like,
RBI
nah, I'll
knock
muscle
right there
it.
might set the tone for the later innings.
Okay.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Coming into this one against Michael Fulmer, comes in with 6 hits in 17 at-bats. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage.
Damn, that was a good
Swing
pitch.
and a miss. That retires the side.
Looked like it was a strike anyways. Well, at least we're on the
Pirates get
board.
just the one, and that's
And their
all.
starters out, so good.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat
Leading
out,
off
he was
for the
very
Cubs,
pleased with the quality of their
the
at-bats.
designated
No,
hitter,
they have not scored yet,
Mickey
but they have been successful in running up the
Delmonico.
pitch count. Something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and
Alright.
forced to go to the
He
bullpen.
just missed that. That cutter didn't cut as much as I wanted it to.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Now batting.
Stepping in
Yeah.
next, Wilson Contreras.
I got away with that one.
His first time up. Now here it comes.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
High and deep to right center.
I'm getting some goods. I'm not
Long
getting
run
that.
for the center
That's
fielder.
their first hit.
In there, and the Cubs look to have extra bases.
Oh, he's
on their
going to
first hit
third.
of the game. The
Get him, get him, get him.
relay throw, but he
Wow.
is in there with a triple.
He got a triple.
There goes the no-hit bid as they finally get their first knock of the game.
Freaking Contreras.
It was a memorable first hit, too. I thought maybe he was going to be content to stop at second, but no way. He barrels into third with a triple. Maybe that wakes up the dugout, too.
To the plate now, Patrick Wisdom, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Damn him.
Fastball
Or we could strike
swung
him
on and
out.
missed.
Is wisdom.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
There you go.
Struck him out.
He couldn't handle it.
Strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Raimel Tapia is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's quickly 0-2. To hold the lead, here's the delivery. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level.
Foul.
Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
That would have been a crazy hit because that was way below the knees.
Ready with the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is the fun guy watching. He's up there, really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder.
Got a changeup.
Always seems to make
Something
it
a little
difficult
different.
on the opposing pitcher.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an
Man.
offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Barely
3-2
missed.
now. There's ball
Boston.
4.
Probably start warming up the bullpen.
Now back, second baseman.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. Potential tying run for him at third
Let's
base.
warm up. 1-0 game, so let's warm up Max.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the
This is
pitch.
Tyler Wade. We know he
This
can't
pitch is
hit.
taken on the inner half for strike 1.
after the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead.
Get this fool out.
The 0-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway
Got it.
center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Upstrand a couple. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Stepping in once again is Dylan Carlson. He'll start
Hey,
it out
Big
against
Peter.
Michael Fulmer
Yo,
to
yo,
begin
yo.
the inning.
Dylan Carlson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
Ah.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Take a step back
Yeah, I
right
was
here.
looking
After
low there.
3 fastballs
Way
in a
late
row,
on that.
there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Matt Boomer is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will end up a foul ball. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Brett Rowley, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's
I am
gone
really
down on
off.
strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Just able to get a piece
Game's
of that
weird.
for
A lot of
strike one.
strikeouts on both sides. One of those weird games.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline. And this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Down the left field line and deep, and foul. Now that's
Give him that. He's just throwing
Alonso
strikes.
has a play, and he makes the play to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, but they're up 1-0.
Huh.
So now into the box is Willie Castro to start things out in their half of
Bullpen
the
time.
sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Max Duran is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. And he takes a cold strike 1. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now time.
Cubs 4-hole hitter Eloy Jimenez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ground ball to
He's not that fast. We can get him.
knee-high. He
Barehanded it. There you go.
How about
Good job,
that?
Hayes. Good defense over there. Gold Glover last year. Actually, last couple of years, I believe.
Here's Pete Alonso.
The
It was
first
a
baseman.
walk in his last trip.
Alonso.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for
Haven't even used Max
No runs,
slider
just
yet,
one
and he has a
hit,
dirty
no
one.
errors so far for the Cubbies.
There you go.
Pulled up in time. A look
Got
down,
Max
and
doing your
no,
thing.
He went around. It's strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs.
Max is like,
They're
yeah, they
down
can't touch my
1-0.
shit.
And now Jacob Travis is hoping to avoid the home
All
trick.
right.
Struck out in
Who
each
should
of
we
his
warm up
first 2
now?
plate appearances
I guess
so far.
Felice, Jones, and Nick.
The pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very
That's
easily.
wrong.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him
Alright,
out.
this guy sucks
Struck him
anyways.
out again. I
Strikeout,
should
oh my
say,
god,
his
this is
third
like the
punch
worst
out of
game
the
ever.
game.
Nice job there.
The heck?
Taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game,
Hayes
especially
isn't
this
impressed.
late,
He's 2 for
getting
2
that
with a
first
walk.
guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Key Brian Hayes is at the plate
Strikeouts
as he
are
looks
just
at 1-1.
ridiculous.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. Kirilloff is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. At the plate now is Corey Seager. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Perfect timing. All for a single.
Liner into
I
right
crushed it,
center.
though.
That's a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up. And
What was the exit velocity on that?
Striding in is Joey
109, that's it?
Gets a shot to
I
hit
hit
here
harder
in
than
the
that.
inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning, give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
The 1-0. High in the
I think I
air
just
down the
missed
right
it.
field line.
Damn.
Kirilloff able to track it down for the 3rd out. Pirates lead 1, but they lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Alex Kirilloff. They could use a spark from him here. Michael Feliz is out from the bullpen now, as he'll get the call here on opening day. Now here's the first offering. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on his horse.
Goes for Karen.
He's there and records the first down.
Now batting.
Next,
The
it'll be
designated hitter.
Nicky Delmonico.
Nicky
It was a flyout for him in his
Delmonico.
last trip. And it's fouled away. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Boomer will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So now with 2 out and bases empty is Wilson Contreras.
John Guerrero.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Travis is there.
All right, good job, Felice. Hey, Sam. How you doing, buddy?
It remains 1-0.
Yeah, this is definitely a boring game unless you like to see both pitchers just strike people out. One of those weird games. Season opener for you, I guess. All right, time for Flash Jones.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Here's the first pitch to him. Too high, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big
tempting
power
pitch,
guy
not
like
really.
This
Over
really
the head.
wants something that he can elevate and drive.
That was
out
a tempting pitch.
There
you go.
And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Ooh, another slider.
Chasing a bad one there. It's
That was a good slider.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west.
Tried way too hard.
This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
I can't believe I didn't make contact on that. That's just Judge for you. Terrible vision.
There's nothing better than a 3-pitch single.
I know I was on it. Let me see. Was I? Yeah, I was on it. I even had good timing. Good timing. Let me call timeout. Good timing. And my zone thing was right on it. I was like, I know I connected. It's just freaking Judge for you. Freaking -5 vision.
Dylan Carlson is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And a fastball.
I think this game's just weird. All the strikeouts. Kind of odd. You know what I mean? It's like no rhyme or reason. It's not just me. It's the Cubs too. They're striking out like crazy as well. It's weird. Was there an update that I don't know about? I hope they didn't fuck shit up.
Try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Is that going over his head? Yes, it is. Go, 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 go. Oh, that was stupid. I don't think I'm going to make it. I did. I made it. There you go. I triple. Where's the tuna? That was our new addition. Oh, Carlson. I was like, fuck it. Let's just go. I think it's going over his head, and it just did. Woo! There we go.
Instead of going into a 1-run game where every pitch is so important, you're 1 pitch away from the
I was about to say, I thought that was some bad base running decision. I was like, oh, Trevor's not going to make it home. Because he had like a late go, but I didn't know if the outfielder was going to get to it or not.
At the plate now, Matt Boomer, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0.
I didn't want to swing.
That's the first strike.
That was an accident.
Eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up.
Yeah, accidentally hit it.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed hit.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagree.
He froze me with that.
It's 2-2. Two pitches fouled away. One out and a runner on third. And he'll strike out here.
Guys got gas.
It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now at the plate, Brett Rowley popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Shit.
Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat.
I've had a lot of floppy at bats.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy up.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire to the side.
I'll tell you, even if I win this game, this is not a game to remember.
This run-scoring triple.
Oh, terrible experience. Even though my pitching's dominating, it's just a weird game.
From him so far in this
Third baseman.
This doesn't happen too often.
Jones is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
At least I tacked on another
Ready
run.
to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Someone on this offense
We're both gonna have like 20 strikeouts. It's just like, what the hell is going on in this game? Definitely a career worst for me. Has to be.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Raimel Tapia. 0-2 with a walk for him so far.
Oh, nice.
Popped him up.
Can I get it?
Rowley is there for it.
Yeah, I got it.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, here is Tyler Wade. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a liner. And here's a dive by the
It was a good
center
attempt.
fielder, but it's off his glove. He'll get it into second. Not in time.
Freaking Tyler Wade got an accidental hit.
Got it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Wade at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off.
You got him, Jones.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And try again, 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Nice. There we go.
Chased with 2 strikes, and that will
What's up,
retire
Jonesy?
the side.
Jones like, yeah, these bitches ain't scoring on me.
To work out of that jam.
The best reliever.
More opening day baseball coming up following this. Digging in will be Jacob Travis. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Much too tardy on the
I'm definitely not getting no hits with my catchers. I'll tell you that right now.
Now the pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Two and two. up.
At least he made contact.
Away for the first out of the inning. 0 for 4 on the day now. He might have to wait another day to notch that first major league hit.
Yeah, he's going to have to find a way to slow the game down, shrink the stadium a little bit, and relax. Tough debut, but hopefully he's back in there tomorrow.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Next to stand in is Corey Seager, singled in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
0-1, here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little
It did
late.
something with that.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close.
Can't believe that
pitch on
froze
1 and
me,
2.
but it was a
The
ball.
count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called
Yeah, it could have
strike
been.
3. Really close pitch.
Then you challenged me 97. All right,
Left
come on.
side, but well fouled.
I'm falling asleep here. Come on.
Still 2-2.
Definitely have had some hittable pitches this at bat.
The pitch. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this one misses high for ball
I wasn't
4, and
too
they
proud
have
of that at
themselves a
bat because I
2-out
missed
base
some
runner.
really
Gives
good
up the
pitches to
walk,
hit.
that was a really
But
good
there you
pitch.
go, worked the
Might have
walk.
been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
At the plate, Joey Robbins. This'll chase
I will say this guy
around
has a really good
runners for
fastball.
strike one.
He's got a lot of
No
zip.
hits to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to hunt him as that is the inning. One left for Pittsburgh, but they hold.
Well, see if we can get a shutout. Start the new season, huh?
Hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The left fielder.
Nick Jordan. I think Jones should be the closer because he's really our best reliever.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Nick Jordan's like special.
In there.
He got
One
gas.
Time run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero,
Right
so
into
he
the
needs
shift.
to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance.
There we
to
go.
get the guy.
On
Two
the
more.
First, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
First baseman.
The next hub up, Pete Alonso, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead and count 0-2
Number
and then
19.
start working outside.
And you know what's weird? Like, it's just one of those games. I mean, this is on Hall of Fame. Just, I don't know. Like, really, we both didn't show up as far as,
but that's the way you do it.
I don't know, making contact.
Now here's
I mean,
the
you know,
first
I at
offering.
least have 6 hits and 2 runs, but like, man,
Strike one to
strikeouts
start
were
the
definitely
at-bat.
insane in this one. They only have, I think, 2 hits.
Swing
A lot
and
of
a miss,
walks.
and they're up
We both
against
walked
it
quite a
now
bit,
as they're
actually.
down to their final strike of the afternoon.
And this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
Cubs are down to their final strike here. And
Boom,
this
that was
is
a dot.
strike three
Nick Jordan's
call.
like, yeah,
Bit of a
you
questionable
done,
ending here as the
bitch.
ball game is over.
Arr.
Nice job here to come in and slam the door.
I
That's his
like
first save of the season.
my bullpen.
Certainly won't be his last.
A 2-0
Our bullpen's
finish
pretty
today.
good.
The Pittsburgh Pirates used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Dustin May gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Chris Paddock.
I don't even know if I want to
struck
look
out
at the
10
box
in the
score.
losing
It's
effort.
gonna be ugly.
Nick Jordan earns the save
Pitching
out
will
of
look great.
bullpen, his first of the year.
Well, you know,
So
I
that'd
thought
do
I
it
struck
for
out
us.
more
Mark DeRosa,
because the way the game was going.
If
I struck out 17, that's still a lot. Robbins is the only, no, Robbins and Hayes are the only ones that didn't strike out.
On only 2 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.
But I had the one triple. That was my only extra base hit. Our new addition, by the way, Carlson. I struck them out 16. It just felt like it was more strikeouts. But, man.
41,649.
But yeah, I walked them 4 times. They walked me 6 times.
And remind you to please drive home
I would have walked
safely.
more if I had my head out of my ass. They had a double and a triple. Or 2 base hits. Yeah, very weird game. One of those things. Hey, a win's a win though, right? Pitching was great. Alright, so we have the Braves next. You know what, Zachary? I don't know if you're watching, but I promised to check you out. So you're going to face the Braves. So let's send them up here. Okay. We got our... Flaherty did not pitch very well, did he?
Welcome, everyone.
whooped-
Let's jump right in
we
and
whooped them
revisit
right back,
the news
though.
and events from Monday. Looking first at the NL Central, the Pittsburgh Pirates swatted 4 home runs in this one as they pulverized.
Zachary. Yeah, we're facing a righty again. And I don't think we're going to do anything different. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Before I start, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I am back. Alright. Ba-boom.
Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from Truist Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Atlanta Braves.
Yeah, we swept the Braves in the playoffs. Their pitching wasn't that good. There you go, Zachary. Making your debut.
Anytime you're making your major league debut, particularly starting a game,
Here you go. See what you look like, buddy.
There's some anxious moments going on. One of the keys for every young pitcher is to not try to be better than you were in the
Kyle Wright gets the starting assignment for the Braves. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA.
All right, here we go. We are ready. The Braves are ready. And let's do it here in Atlanta. First pitch, it's a strike, and we are underway.
And also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Ro, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like he said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground.
There you go, Hayes.
And that's through.
It's like all sliders.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. Get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch. Works the count back to neutral. And is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Throw over to first, and he's back standing. Here's Corey Seager as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0. It's a slider that misses below the zone.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
All right, good start to this inning.
So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but
oh hey Nick, what's up, buddy?
When you give up a single right before that to start
Bloody Beaver Eaters. Got 69, dude. Oh, I appreciate that generous donation. Thanks, man.
So now here is
That was very nice of you. You don't have to do that, buddy.
Early with this at bat.
Hey, hold on. For you. I gotta do this for you. I gotta do this for donations. So, here you go, Nick. E.T. wanna go home, motherfucker, so he can get some alien pussy. Actually, you know what? Here, I got something for you. Give me a second. See if I can find it. Here you go, Nick. This is for you. Here you go, buddy. Large this. There you go. I appreciate the donation. Okay. You can get yourself a Burger King Whopper, bro. Haha. Funny. Well, I appreciate that. Red worms. I don't know.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here's the 1-0. In trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0 down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'm gonna take this pitch right here.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter.
Hey, you ready for Madden? Pretty
Count
excited here. If I walk here, man, bases loaded with nobody out.
Now the 3-0 offer.
Oh, he just snuck it in there. Okay, let's see if he just lobs it in there again. A lot of sliders.
You gotta be geared up for
That
something
must be his
to drive.
pitch.
I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base.
All right, bases are loaded. I couldn't bring in a run. Hit that too hard. Yeah, I think that was another slider. I just saw it was up, and I was like, yeah, I was ready for it. Yeah, it was a slider. That's what I thought. He's just showing me too many of them. So far, to this day, I only have one career grand slam, and that was that 60 overall catcher with deep potential. Remember that guy? He's long gone, but I still think that's funny. Out of all the players.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Bases loaded here, nobody out.
Couldn't check. Damn. Can't believe I missed that. Yeah, kind of a late swing. Kind of tricked me a little bit. I was there as far as my contact, but yeah, it was too late.
Set and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Judge begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door.
So he has a slider and a slur. That's quite interesting to me.
Same way behind the dish.
Boy, I tell you.
Like the slider there.
Man, just missed that.
He's got a chance to
Fucking Judge.
the back case with two runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Don't you dare be two. Man, that's disgusting. We had bases loaded, nobody out. Motherfucker. You know, what did I say about Judge in the past? If it's not a strikeout, it's a fucking double play. Motherfucker. That's gross. Whatever. Alright, well anyways, here you are, Zachary. Should have had some early run support, but no, Judge wants to be a cocksucker.
There's a lot of expectation for this guy. He kind of blitzed his way right through the minor league system. All he needs to do is do what got him through the minor leagues with his big league debut here. Keep control of himself, make sure that he's not afraid to
I remember this Tyrone guy, he actually did some damage to me in the playoffs.
Don't give the opposing hitters too much credit. Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally
that's a double.
baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a
Oh my God.
double.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field.
Shit, I can't catch it.
And that's off the left field wall. Taylor isn't stopping. Here he comes.
Yeah, wow, they scored a run just like that. Not good, Zachary.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
And I think I had bases loaded with nobody out. Well, the Braves, you know, they can't hit. Yeah, I think their pitching's really not that good. Not anymore.
Here comes the 1-0. Swanson running to third with no outs. But he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
3-1 to him now. Pulled toward right center field.
I don't think I'm getting that, no.
Judge, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
Well, throw it, asshole! What the fuck was that?
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly.
Hey, Matt, what's up, buddy? That was like a cop-out. I mean, I told him to throw it. Fucker. Judge, you asshole.
Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Ground into a double play with bases loaded, and you do that. And my buddy Riley. All right, well, this is not a good debut for Zachary.
Get it going. A bit of a slow start this year. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2. Springer has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten.
There you go. That was a big curveball.
But he really limits that.
Here's your first out. First major league out. First major league strikeout. There you go, Zachary.
He's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, man, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to.
Oh, there's Freeman. I can't believe they took him out in the playoffs. He wasn't on the playoff roster.
In tough situations, so we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Freddie Freeman comes
and
out
here
with
he is.
one gone here as he looks
Back.
at a called strike 1.
Wonder if Ozuna's back.
Fastball called for strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Fouled off. A man at third with 1 away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Struck him
There you go.
out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up look so enticing to hit that you see that ball as
So far, I've noticed they're getting good swings on that two-seamer. Makes me think that two-seamer is not a good pitch for Zachary.
Cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And that misses 1-1. Men on third with 2 down. And that misses 2-1. From the belt, the pitch.
There you go. I mean, you could say he struck out the side after giving up a couple of runs. There you go, Zachary.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the second now at Truist Park.
I still can't believe I had bases loaded with nobody out. And freaking Judge.
Switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. He'll start
He's having a great start.
These next couple innings are really important.
He had a triple in that Cubs game for us.
But they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Next up is Matt Boomer. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And that misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's the pitch. Check swing here as he couldn't help.
Well, the check swing's not working for me in this game. This stream.
Dribbled up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Brett Rowley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing in this.
Fastball well outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now to bat, Reese McGuire. He sets a lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher.
First pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carlson is right there, 1 down.
Batting 8. The right
Next to
fielder,
hit, DJ Stewart.
24.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit
Batting
streak
9.
to 8 games. Are you
No left
aware
here.
of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Springer really turned some heads in the minors. Taking the mound here in the first month of the season, his team has high hopes that he can be a big part of their rotation this year.
There's no doubt about it, man. I think they're looking for a shot in the arm. If this guy can produce the same kind of results early on like he did through his minor league career, I don't see any reason why he can't be a very important part of this starting rotation.
Carlson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next, it'll be Tyrone Taylor. Second shot, double to start out the home first.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball in his first at bat and didn't miss it.
1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to the plate, here is Jacob Travis.
Here's my Kia West player, their catcher.
And the pitch. Changeup, called strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 0-2 delivery.
That was a good slider.
Bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Brian Hayes is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
High and deep to right.
I think I just missed it.
Long run for the center fielder.
If Hayes had more power.
Nice play there. 2 away. Base is empty. 2 away.
Yeah, I was really right on it. Just not enough pop out of Hayes there.
Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this
Seager
inning
was a
and
Gold
have 3,
Glover
4,
back in
5 due up to
26.
start the next inning.
Which was last year, actually. Okay, I didn't realize he was a Gold Glover.
Now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, the first to bat here in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
1 out, bases empty. Well, that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. So 1-1. Strike 2 swinging. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field.
Well, my buddy Riley strikes again, huh?
Left fielder looking up. Track to the wall, and it's gone. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
The first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Freeman.
No balls and a strike to count. Struck out in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time.
But
and
they
that
get
was
another
an
run.
End to the inning. Braves able to tack on another courtesy of the solo shot. We played 3 full.
I actually do like Zachary's stuff. He's just a rookie, you know. And this, you know, the Braves, they can hit. They still have some hitters.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Joey Robbins. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 3-1 pitch. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, I thought that was a ball. That was a good pitch. That was a good pitch, but I think it was a ball. It was borderline. Oh, fucker. He made a damn good pitch. He made a perfect pitch.
1 out, nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
For the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner will get back standing. Now here's the first offering.
Just out in front. Man, that would have been a 2-run shot. Judge, you owe me that too.
The batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just
just out in front.
Couldn't keep it fair.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Prior to the 0-2, a move to first, and he's back easily. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Ready with another 0-2. Gregory leads off first with 1 away. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get
Can't let I
a
swung
glove
at that, but at least I'm in scoring position.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
The center field.
So next
come on, Carlson.
Will be Dylan Carlson, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Gets ahead of him as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
The 1-1 home.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
This is hit the other way out toward
right
left
to the
field.
outfielder.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Pirates leave 1. Still down 3-0. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Leading up for the Braves.
Coming forward now is the Braves designated hitter, Colin Moran. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Softly hit toward the hole. And there's 1 away. So now to the plate, Reese McGuire. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch. Popped him up. Robbins in foul ground.
There you go, Robbins.
Out of the inning.
Covered a lot of ground there.
Now that
Into the box, DJ Stewart, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Ooh, not where I wanted that. I got away with that though. Like he killed it, but right to the center fielder.
Out there in center, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves.
That was a quick inning.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing
Go away,
by as
Heidi.
we get set for the top of the fifth. All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Matt Boomer. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Slider laid off for a ball. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside.
I didn't
It's
want
1-1.
Hey, I
Really-
can understand
really
this
out of
batter's
the zone.
frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something.
Oh, and then he hits
Oh,
me.
and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
And sometimes when you're down like they are, you've got to find a way to spark your offense any way you can. Now they've got the leadoff man on base and the starter working from the stretch. We'll see if this ignites them a little bit.
First pitch on its way. Brett Rowley stands in as he looks at ball one here.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Now the 1-0. Boomer gets his lead at first, nobody out. A little bit outside. 2-1. Lifts it into the
Drop,
air.
drop,
to
drop,
shallow
drop.
center. Center fielder on the
Drop
run.
the hit.
Into a slide as he makes a great basket catch. In now, Jacob Travis. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Here it comes, 0-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to the Pirates catcher.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here.
Are people calling me? Like, don't call me now.
You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now a ball grounded
Oh,
to short.
hopefully that's
This
not
could be
two.
Over to Albies.
It is, yeah.
Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Bucks go down quietly. They trail. Now it'll be Jeffrey Ramos. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. High in the air out to center field. Carlson is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
The next at bat for Atlanta, Tyrone Taylor, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Seager backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting.
Boy, he showed some pretty good
shortstop.
range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Dansby Swanson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And gets through, and he'll reach base
Going for
again
2.
on his
I think we got him.
second base hit of the game. To
Yeah, you got you, motherfucker.
With that, the side is retired.
Pick again.
One hit in the inning, but no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 3. Key Brian Hayes digging in now. We'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Belted high and deep into
That should
right
be
center.
a double.
Racing back to center fielder.
Oh, it's over the wall. There you go. It's gone, motherfucker. First home run this season for Hayes.
Solo
I didn't
shot
think
to
I
right
got,
center. First home run
I didn't
of
think it would go
campaign
over the
for
wall.
him.
I was like,
And
all right,
the
that's a
Pirates
double.
have struck for a run. It's now a 3-1 game.
There you go. Where's the tuna?
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing.
Just over
Let's
the
see if
wall.
this gets them going.
There you go. Ba-boom. That's going to take him out.
His way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for
I
the
tell you though,
starter
this game
tonight.
probably would have been different if I just,
So the good news is
you
he'll
know,
wind up going the
busted
requisite
some
5
balls
innings
in
for
the first
victory,
inning, you
but
know.
he does leave his bullpen some considerable work to do before
I personally
this
didn't
one's
think
done.
this pitcher
Scott
was all
Suddick
that,
takes over on the mound here with
but,
nobody
you
out in
know,
the
it is
6th
what it
inning.
is. I feel like I'm a little off my game today. It's far from over. 3-1.
The batter.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Bounce it to the left side. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Next for the Buccos, Joey Robbins. 1 run in and 1 run so far in this inning. Lifted down the line.
Drop.
Left fielder
Mother
coming in.
fucker.
He tracks it down and makes
Now, I had
the
good
play
timing
for
on
the
it,
second
but
out.
that had a lot of break. That's why I did not get a good part of the bat on it. I had full extension on that. It's just like, oh man,
Here's the first
that was
pitch
a
to
big
him.
slider.
Put
Damn.
that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bucks draw a bit closer on
Bet
this
that was just a solo shot though.
bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Ozzie
The
Albies.
second baseman.
Ready to
Ozzie.
deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Albies.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit.
Yeah, I may want to
Legs
consider
turning, he's
warming
headed
up
for
bullpen.
second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now back.
He obviously didn't
Third
let
baseman.
last night's hitless outing get to his head too much because that's his second hit of the ball game.
Check
This
out
one,
Elmo
I'm
Twinkle
sure
Toes.
he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going
Rookie.
right now.
Ooh, bad start for him. 20 ERA. Ugh.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Oh, there you go. Jammed him.
Pitch is popped up. Rowley waits on it. And he hauls it in for the
Yeah,
first
that was
out
a
of
big
the
out.
inning. Runner
The
at
first
second,
baseman,
1
number
away,
5.
and that brings in
Freddie.
Freddie Freeman.
So far has Freeman's number.
From
Doesn't out
the
twice.
stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what
All right, that
kind of
works.
sequence he uses.
Runner has to stay put. There you go. There you go, Zachary.
So a runner at second,
Up next
2
with
down now, and that'll
the
bring up
designated
Colin
hitter.
Moran.
Colin Moran.
Here's the first pitch to him.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He pulls this one into right.
Nice. Hey, you know what? It was a early struggle for Zachary. Rough start, but hey, strong finish, really. Gave me 6 strong innings, only allowing 3. Okay. Not a bad rookie debut.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Yeah, score some runs.
First pitch of the AB now. Hangs on
Tell me I got all that. I think we did. There you go, Judge. It's about time. It's gone, motherfucker. Where was that when we had bases loaded? Oh, Joey, that was a close situation. When it's a solo shot, I'll do that. Fucking Judge. I mean, hey, like I mentioned with Judge, when he connects like that, oh, he murders it. I mean, you could tell he smashed that shit.
This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a
I've learned my lesson though with these power hitters. If they have like horrendous vision, just stay away from them, man. There you go. Well, 3-2. Ba-boom.
Into the box now. Dylan Carlson.
Yeah, there we go.
When he's got his first base hit, he's 1 for
There we
3.
go.
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Carlson, man.
He didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up.
I like that pitcher. I want him to stay in.
Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know,
Jacob
D-Row, I
Webb.
talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
To the plate now, Matt.
Come on, Matt.
As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brett Rowley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
The 0-1 on its way. Carlson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Here comes the 1-2. And this is
yanked hard. Is that going to stay fair? Yeah, there it is. That's a double.
For a 1-out hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
God, Brett's so slow. God, he's so slow. He barely got in there. Like that would be like such a routine double, this base hit, but Brett, he barely makes it. Fucking slow ass. Oh God, this fucking catcher. Put it in play.
At the plate, Jacob Travis, as he puts it on the ground to third. Now a bluff to throw to first.
Damn. Damn.
He got it as he couldn't get back to second.
Well, damn. Bad base running by Brett.
Brian Hayes trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Well, the Hayes.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good pitch.
The 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Drop. There you go, Hayes. He's having a good start. 3 hits, I think, for him in this game. There you go. The tie game. Where's the tuna? No. I'm waking up.
It's not easy scoring in the late innings.
Guess the Braves bullpen still stinks.
That comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen.
All right, come on. Oh, busting nuts here.
7 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Corey Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The set and the 2-0.
Oh, just late. Oh, good pitch to hit.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late
I
on
missed
that
the pitch there.
after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Payoff pitch on its way.
Damn, he went with a curve, and that was ball 4. I was too geared for a fastball. He did not give it. Damn, dude. Hey, at least we tied. That was a nice inning.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher.
Well, good job by Zachary. Time to check out Elmo Twinkletoes.
Elmo
Or Twinkletoes.
come on in relief
Elmo
as he'll make his
Twinkletoes.
second appearance of the season so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted the other way
Get it.
to left center. Left
Nice.
fielder giving
1 pitch,
chase.
1 out.
Makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 24.
And now in the box, DJ Stewart. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Good fastball as he gets the swing.
And Elmo
and a miss.
doesn't throw very hard.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And another foul ball. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Slow little roll
It's gonna be a
to
tough
third.
play. I don't know if I'll be able to get it. Yeah, there's no way.
And they'll have no
Just
play as
cancel
he
the throw.
reaches first base safely.
Keep the shift.
Now back, left fielder.
Jones.
Into the box, Jeffrey Ramos. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looked like the sinker there. Dipped
come on,
a little
Elmo.
below the knees. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. popped him up. Rowley trying to get there, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2.
There you go.
And swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Tyrone Taylor is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Oh, no.
No doubt about this one. Watch it fly.
Well, Twinkle's toes screwed that up.
Gives them the lead. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Second home run early in the year, and it's now 5-3.
Dave Roberts like, that twinkle toe motherfucker.
Well, when it was bad, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and
The
going.
batter, number 7.
Wow, that was impressive.
Shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. So let's take a look at a sinker here. Too low for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Got him.
Damage been done though. Tyrone, man, he strikes again.
Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run
That guy can hit.
run. 7 complete.
He did that to me in the playoffs.
5-3 Atlanta. Grant Gavin will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Okay. 8th inning.
Now into the box, Joey Robbins. He flew out in his last debut.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last
Oh,
AB.
if that stayed fair, I think that was a home run.
With this guy's big power, he's
Missed that one.
pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole.
Think he go back there.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in
Wow.
today's outcome.
Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't mess around, did he? Damn, that was a good pitch.
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big
Fucker.
situations.
Wasn't seeing that coming. I had good timing on it, and not where I was looking. You can tell from that swing.
Today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Fouled off. And he strikes him out as well.
This guy looks all right.
Shots to begin the outing out of the pen.
Wow.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Aaron Judge is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed.
All right, this guy looks pretty good.
They didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run lead.
Pops this one up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Fly ball out to straight.
He was playing with fire doing that.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're still bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Flash Jones on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses.
Yeah, barely
1-2
missed.
now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Rowley has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
That was a good at bat by Freeman.
Well hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Designated hitter.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. It's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. This one's down to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Down to our final 3 outs.
So
Here we
they
go.
can't make anything out of the 2-out double. Don't
Who's
go
their
anywhere.
closer?
More Tuesday night baseball after this. Roberto Ozuna comes
Oh,
in
that's
from
right. They have one of
to
the best
finish this one
closers
off
right
in
now.
the top of the ninth.
I didn't have to face them in the playoffs because I just, whooped their pitching, so they didn't have the opportunity. I'm a little nervous here because this guy's actually good. I think he's a 99 overall.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer. That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two and 1. Now the pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. The pitch. Swing and a little tapper. 2-2 one more time.
Oh, and he made another perfect pitch. Jeez.
When your closer
Yeah, he's
comes in
good.
and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Matt Boomer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. 2 balls and a strike. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle-range.
Ah, that looked like a ball.
The count to full, 3-2.
That definitely looked like ball 4 to me. Let's see. It looks inside. I bet Matt was right on that. Yeah, it was ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home.
And that was a
Swung
ball,
on
and I
missed,
chased
he
it.
got him.
Yeah, I got robbed there.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to
That's
end
over
up
now.
as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Brett Rowley is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Fastball well outside.
Yeah, he's good.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Hitting, runs on the board.
I don't think their bullpen's good, but they definitely have one of the best closers.
And this evening's contest comes to a close.
They do have that.
5-3 the final. The Atlanta Braves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jacob Webb claims the win out of the pen, his first. Roberto Osuna closes the door for the save, his second. So that will
Struck out 11,
wrap things up.
22 walks, 7 hits, couple home runs, 1 double.
MLB The Show. For more, head to the show.
Struck them out 8 times. They had 10 hits.
They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendant.
Boom, boom. That was a bummer. Use Joseph next. Here. Oh, we're 6-2.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. In the National League Central, the Pittsburgh Pirates swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they were winners in extra innings over the Reds, 8-7.
Time is it? Look at something. See if I have time for another game. Let's see. Who called? I do need to call them back. Well, guys, I'm gonna end it right here. I would play another game, but yeah, I have to make a phone call, do something. But yeah, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Yeah, I was a little sloppy at the plate. I was really off my mojo as far as my strike zone, but oh well. I was 1-1. Can't win them all. So yeah, take care, guys. Until next time.